Chris Pratt just followed me. Like, what? And just for that, True Believer definitely is skyrocketing up my TBR, and it will be what I read next. And on that note, it's time for a weekly reading update. All right, real quick. If I ever had a faith and fiction podcast, God willing, Chris Pratt would be the absolute perfect guest because he is the epitome of faith and fiction. Plus, I would definitely have to let him know that he makes the perfect Hadrian Marlowe for the Sun Eater series. Like, he's just the perfect casting. All right, and then on to a little bit of a mini book haul. Shout out to Hetty Reads and Books Are Sick for these recommendations. They are fantastic dudes, and they give great recommendations. So we got John Irving, A Prayer for Owen Meany, and The Prince of Tides by Pat Conroy. Yeah, they really sold me on those two books, so I can't wait to dig into it. And then we got The Confessions of St. Augustine. I am stoked for this. I got this in the little Signet Classic, and yeah, I cannot wait to dig in. All right, and then on to what I just finished up. So we got Jayber Crow by Wendell Berry. I've talked about this in a recent book review. This book is absolutely phenomenal. Probably my favorite book of all time now, and I cannot wait to get into more Wendell Berry. You can check out my book review from like a week and a half ago if you want to see more. And then yesterday, I just finished up Cormac McCarthy's All the Pretty Horses. Yeah, this book was fantastic. A beautiful coming-of-age story. I'll have a full review coming out soon. It wasn't as good as The Road for me, but it is definitely up there. It's fantastic. And now to the books that I am currently reading. So I am currently reading Marilynne Robinson's The Gilead. Yeah, this book is extremely touching. There are some low points in this where I kind of am just trudging through the book, but then they hit you with these passages that are so beautiful and they just bring tears to your eyes. And yeah, I'm about 2/3 of the way through. I should be finishing up this weekend, and yeah, fantastic book. And then my next audiobook of choice is Frank Peretti's The Oath. I have not gotten into any Christian fiction, and I heard he is the king of Christian fiction. So yeah, I'm excited to dig into this book via audio. Next up are my two Christian reads. We got All Things Together by Heath Hardesty and The Body Teaches the Soul by Justin Whitmore Early. I am slowly digging through these two in the mornings as more reflectional reads. So yeah, they're both fantastic, and I can't wait to finish them up and share my thoughts with you guys. So yeah, what books are you reading? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, peace and God bless.